Let's correct your homework booklet.
Okay.
21 is
C.
B. No,
C. 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 C.
it's letter C, correct.
Okay.
2,
I'm not sure of 22, but I think it's 8.
wrong. It's J.
I don't know.
Yes or no? Let's find it. The word previously, is it mentioned? Is it mentioned here or before? No.
Yeah.
Is abundance make sense? Cultivate slopes covered with and the forest of such as, and then he said such as blah 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 blah, and then he said on. So vegetation is previously an abundance, or I think it was once common before. Yes or no?
Is Aslan once common? I think, is it like a phrase once common?
Yes, once common, no problem. But the problem is here that are once plenty. That's redundant. It's too much. Why should I make all this time? I can see once common. And once common, it means people know it already. It's widespread. It's known between people. You see it?
Mm.
It is correct. Previously, it does not make sense. This is one or this one was before this one's. No, we're not talking about sequence of action to say previous or not. Formally meaning, formally here it means previously already. So it does not make sense. How can I say vegetation was before something else? I say examples. See
Mm.
it? That's something else. He wanted to add a positive phrase about conclusion.
Mm.
And just give me 1 second. Now do you see clearly?
Yes.
Yeah, so here he said this is a positive phrase to describe the before. So he want to say that in all of these vegetations was common. You don't see vegetation was happening before something else. So we have to does not make sense. F and H. And the letter G, it's redundant. So it is wrong. That is a point. Clear?
Okay.
Number 23.
23. 23 is D.
Letter D, correct.
24 is H.
24 H, correct.
25 A.
A, correct.
26 H.
26, correct.
27 D.
Correct.
28 J.
28, correct. Perfect, Dr. Light.
29 D.
29, correct. For a dangerous student.
Of course. 30 J.
And the 30 it must be correct.
Okay.
Brilliant.
31 A.
Yes.
32 F.
Yes.
33 C.
Correct.
34 G.
34 G, correct.
35 C.
Correct.
36 G.
Are you sure? Correct.
um,
already make short your answer. He said effective transition to the rest of the paragraph. You see, what is the rest of the paragraph? So it's here, this part. So as we asking you, what is the main end of the paragraph? So no. Did they, here we have reported cycling. We have reporting cycling for the case though, dangerous, made a thorough research difficult. So syntax survival was not confirmed till 21. So he said then in this part, the climbers on reported sighting a large insect. Yes or no? That means they found, but not confirmed. That's it.
Okay.
Now number 37.
37 is B.
Correct.
38 is F.
Correct.
39 C.
39 C. 39. Correct.
40 J.
Correct.
41 B.
41. Correct.
42 F.
42 F. Correct.
43 C.
Correct.
44 H.
44. Correct.
45 A.
45 A. Wrong. It's letter D. Number 1, we have time to help you. Let's read. The problem that both of them in the same paragraph. That makes it confusing what exactly. But let's read. D and C. What is paragraph number 4 here? So read before and after. So read before C. He said in, look, in. So when he said here by, they did that. Let's go to this one. The zoo had bred over 9,000. Or it's better to be letter D, because before D we talked about the zoo exactly. Look. So we mentioned the zoo in letter C. So it's better to be after C, not before C. So it must be here. So letter D. You wonder?
Okay.
Because he says the zoo. So the here after mention something. That's why. Number next.
45 is H. What is
46.
Oh, sorry, 46 is H.
Correct.
47 is D.
Correct.
48 is F.
48 F. Wrong. 48 it's H.
Given.
This synonym language, wrong. Are we talking about similarity, like the speed and then decoding? So you make a comparison between the speed and decoding. You use like. There is no similarity. So language is wrong. But the expression given means when we give you this information, you make conclusion. So imagine like that, because the speed and the precision of technology such as decoding signals, code had become inefficient. Why? Because the speed and the precision of technologies. So imagine that given means because, or when we give you information, you conclude. So because of that, conclusion happened.
But how is the speed of the technology is inefficient? Isn't that the opposite?
No. He said because the speed and the precision of technologies decoding signals became not important, not efficient, not effective. So why should I use the decoding signals? I can use technologies like this, satellites. Like these days, technology removed a lot of appliances these days.
Yes.
Like computers, personal computers, laptops and iPads, useful.
Yes.
Lighter.
Okay.
Number 49.
49 is A.
Correct.
50 is G.
50G, correct.
51D.
51D or 51B.
No, D.
It's letter B, correct. Now let's know why. Because you are confusing about the verb. Morse code's enduring utility. Your subject is utility. That's it. Between two commas already, it's like anti-percentical expression they argue. But so don't delete it. So the utility, it's a singular. But which one exactly? Lies in, resides in, depends on the fact that it is what? Utility. Functions less like technology than language. Do you help? So here, of course, we have than with less, does not make sense. So then here again, so without thinking A and C is wrong. Here we have than, here we have than. So is it lays? How lays? That's it.
What's the difference between lays and lies?
That tend to use this as file about confusing words. So lies here, it's a common word, means like lies in, depends on. For example, look, my correct answers lies in my study guard, resides in, depends on, because of. But here lays like lay eggs, for example.
Oh,
How?
okay.
52,
52 is H.
correct.
53B.
53, correct.
54 F.
Wrong. J.
J. Okay. Here in this question, it says by clicking a flashlight on and off, or simply blinking. So which one am I going to?
Who is going? Let me help. By, it means this is the way. So by flashing the mirror in the sun, you see, or simply blinking. So it's parallelism. So you need verb plus ing.
Yes,
Must-
but like before it says by clicking a flashlight. No.
Let me help you.
Okay.
Take the sentence from the beginning to the end. Let's find.
Okay.
Messages can be transmitted. Message subject, transmitted verb. By what? By clicking. By clicking a flashlight on and off. Yes or no? Flashing mirror in the sun. Who is going to do this action? So do you want to tell me that the transmission happened by flashing the mirror or by clicking?
By clicking.
Clicking. So here it does not make sense by flashing. So wrong. So grammatically it's a correct, but simply wrong. Meaning wrong. Again, flashing mirrors in the sun, yes, but can work. So if you make it can work, what does it mean? It can work, a comma, and then or simply blinking. There is no parallelism. Can work, it's infinitive. Or blinking, it must be infinitive. Yes or no? So no parallelism. A mirror can be flashed. This is complete sentence. How sentence, comma, splice, mistake here. Complete, comma, complete. A mirror subject can be flashed, the verb in the sun. So comma, splice, mistake. Letter H is wrong. Look for letter J, flashing a mirror. Who is going to flash a mirror in the sun? That's it. Feel it? So what is going to? Messages can be transmitted by clicking. And all of these flashing a mirror in the sun. Again, complete sentence, comma, verb plus ing as present participle phrase, correct. As I told you, most common. Feel it? So this is one with the structure and the content. That's it.
Okay.
Number 55.
C.
Wrong. It's letter A.
A. What is versatility?
The problem with it's all right. He said leads into the new subject of this paragraph while summarizing the main idea of the preceding. This is a skill. It's about give me a transition expression or transition phrase or transition sentence to give me a hint of for the previous paragraph, and then you are going to complete. For example, because of its versatility, it means the previous paragraph talks about versatility. This is from the adjective versatile, something various. Yes or no? As he mentioned here, the code can also be spoken aloud with the word or rendered rhythmically. All of these, the messages can be transmitted by clicking. All of these various ways. Yes or no? Mention that. So because of that, Morse code can prove valuable in ensuring the public safety when more sophisticated equipment fails. Yes or no? Again, if I'm not sure about A, you will not find any evidence about these. So the meaning of the word, I don't care. Look, thanks to the efforts of NCSYST, do we have it here? Or preface? No. Wrong. Though it has fallen from use. Fallen from use of what? This is valuable in ensuring public safety. Wrong. Easy to learn and fun to use. This is killing cancer. Not mentioned, not supported in the following word before. So that just means here, no finding. That's all.
So in these
So
kind
this,
of questions, I look at the last paragraph. Okay.
Paragraph, the previous paragraph.
Ah, yes, the previous one.
As he mentioned the subject of this paragraph, you see, while summarizing the main idea of the preceding one. So always find a lot topic sentence of this paragraph. So because of various utilities can improve and then air traffic can revert. And here, similarly, again, transition words, amateur radio operators can use. So many consequences, many benefits of this versatilities. Yeah. This
56 is J.
56 is J. Correct.
And for some reason, I didn't solve 57.
Oh no.
Because I don't think I knew the answer. And yeah.
It must be. Your answer is wrong. It's B.
I don't know. It's fine.
Let's improve it. He said delete the preceding sentence. What is it? By my eyes from full stop to full stop. The number here, the preceding must be this one. It is. Now let's find. Kept because it explains the important role Morse can mode. I don't know. Let's go. The news is relayed by them. Being confirmed again, by which they can keep people safe and informed. Yes, it explains the important role can play in an emergency. What's it? Keep people safe and informed. Wait, it identifies the types of safety. Do we have types of safety in this sentence or the paragraph?
No.
Deleted because it contradicts a claim made earlier by implying that specialized machines are required to relay. Okay, but it does not require. It's not contradicts. It's wrong. Because it distracts the reader from the paragraph's focus on how advanced. It does not distract. This is prove it. if you let out letter D is opposite.
Mm.
That's it. But remember, don't follow a hack of some students and some YouTubers and some people, some of them think that any answer has contradicts. Wrong. Any answer has distracts. Wrong. Any answer has only loosely. Wrong. We need reasons. Don't take risk because the passage is very easy.
Mm.
So keep safe. Number 58.
8 is F.
So 58 wrong. 58, it must be.
It's gonna be J.
Let's prove.
Oh my God. I know why, because all of the answers are synonyms.
No,
Oh no, it's
how?
H أصلا. sorry خلاص.
So you follow hacks. F, G, H. Yes, this is a hack. All of these express contrast.
Yes.
So it must be J. They make it comma splice mistake. Subject, verb, and then complement complete. Look, subject, verb, complete. So comma splice mistake. So no J.
So which one?
You
One of them
we
is
have.
synonym.
I told you before. However, and meanwhile, conjunctive adverb. If you want to use it at the beginning of the sentence, you must follow it like that. Complete sentence, full stop, or complete sentence, semicolon. And then start a new sentence. Conjunction, subordinating conjunction. I'm talking about the conjunctive adverb or transition words. Then comma, and then complete sentence. Full stop. Wanted to use meanwhile, or however, at the beginning of the second sentence, you need full stop, calling, or single dash, anything to tell us we are going to start something new. So you must close the sentence before acceptable punctuation.
Yeah.
YH correct. Some boys complete.
Boy.
But wait. Letter H, you checked the grammar. Now check the meaning. Do you have contrast? Let's see. Or opposite ideas. New communication technologies will continue to emerge. But Morse code could remain just as effective as how technology will emerge and advance and progress, and the old Morse code will still remain. Something opposite. The Morse code must die. This means opposite ideas. That's it.
Yeah.
And the writer gives you why the reason with lack of sophistication. So that means must die. So it's opposite. That's it. Again, some people or some students, some students sometimes invent hacks. For example, like that, any comma followed by preposition is wrong. But how about that? Comma, preposition or not? So it must be wrong. No, of course. Because all of this part, non-essential information, delete it and read. You will find the subject and the verb complement. So there is no any mistake. That's why.
Okay.
Now let's go to number
59 is C.
59 C. Wrong. Must be D. Wait. It's not D. It must be letter D. Let's prove it why. I know the problem that we have two letters, one paragraph.
Yeah.
Simple. Let's read before and after. But always memorize the addition. Even opposite ideas. Laundry hung on clothes. A line can relay a message. With the thin and white pieces of clothing representing dots and dishes. Okay, so now I'm going to letter C and D. What is C and D here? Look for the before. And then the information, no, but look for letter D, before and after. Though Morse code, spelling, translating, spelling, look machines, and then clicking, and. So after that, if I say something like that, even, you see, you can see dots and dashes, it's related to the language of it. As I mentioned before D. And after D, it mentioned, look, can be spoken aloud with words did that. So related or not. So before D and after D related. So that's why. So it must be this point. So it's a letter D. Now, what is 16?
J.
It is correct. Good hunt.
Okay.
Now our legend.
61 is A.
Correct.
62 J.
Correct.
63 C.
Wrong. It's letter A. It's the same. He said rhetorical pattern established.
What does it mean by rhetorical pattern? Because I didn't
It's the
understand.
structure like parallelism, the same structure. Establishing the preceding sentence. What is the preceding sentence? This one. Look at the beginning. The writer starts with two preposition phrases. So here start with preposition phrases. The same on
How
side.
was I supposed to know that rhetorical pattern means parallelism?
Oh, you remember sometimes he said the same pattern, but this is time he used the word rhetorical. The same. Because rhetorical means the devices, techniques of writing. The writer wants to make the beginning of these two sentences the same. Preposition phrase, comma. So introductory phrase or phrases, comma, subject, verb, comma, is the structure. And the test maker tells you already establishing the preceding. So go to the beginning. If you found two answers the same beginning, so go to the end. Look the beginning, past participle, no, it's a preposition phrase. Here, noun phrase does not make sense. Here, look, opposite the beginning, like a positive phrase, wrong. But here, preposition phrase, and then of the prefix, and the same. Income.